check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. For check it. Green select glucometer. For check it. Push sugar level for check it. For check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Step into a world of exquisite fragrances at Ghana's #1 perfume hub. Visit us at Rack Luxury Perfume, located in Santa Maria, Asiama Junction, or find us in New Akimota, opposite Christ Redeemed Glory Church. Just a 3-minute walk from Akimota Melcombe, your journey to finding the perfect scent begins here. Whether you're shopping for yourself or looking for the perfect gift, we offer an extensive collection for both wholesale and retail. Proudly, we are the exclusive sole distributor for the luxurious Gloria perfume. Follow us on social media for the latest updates and exclusive deals. Find us on Instagram at rack_perfumes and on Snapchat and TikTok at rack_perfumes. Connect with us on Facebook at Rack Luxury Perfumes and be the first to know about new arrivals. Reach out to us at +233 59 461 6199 or WhatsApp at 059 861 2592. Rack Luxury Perfumes. Smell unique, smell classy.
Friday feeling here on Sammy Flex TV, Showbiz Daily. My name is Sammy Flex, and we are about wrapping up the week in a grand style. We invite you to be a part of it. Remember, as we do this, we do it with you, so share your comments with us on some of the happenings in our industry. And again, remember that a 3-man squad is also seated. Showbiz Daily comes with that discussion platform where intelligent people sit to discuss some of the industry issues. Roland Amate seated in the middle from Shatta Movement Empire, Roland Reports, as well as Roland Report on YouTube as well. And again, he works with Shagzy as well. Let me also say thanks to Intim Dodu Solomon at the extreme end. That is our online manager here at Flex Entertainment Limited and Intim Dosu Digital Solutions, taking care of all your issues when it comes to your digital platforms, marketing, monetization, management, and even more. And behind the scenes, Digital Rasta is called Currency, who is doing our camera for us. Richie Flex is the editor director of the show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Showbiz Daily. Now, to start with, without spending much time, let's go straight to some of the issues happening online. And one is the apology coming from Napo. Anytime I want to mention Napo, I feel like to mention Napoleon. I took it. That name always comes to mind anytime I want to mention Napo. The running mate for the new Patriotic Party. Remember when he was being unveiled in Kumasi, he saw the people politically charged and started throwing some salvos here and there. And in his delivery said that no president ever in Ghana has done what Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo has done. And what really made the people mad or angry was the fact that he said, not even that's your Nkrumah. That's your Nkrumah. And in that particular statement, he was making reference to the late Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, who is the first president, who was the first president of the Republic of Ghana. Today, after social media attacks here and there, commentaries here and there, the man, led by his people, they have released a statement that says that he's sorry about whatever he said. Well, let's read the statement and see what we can make out of this. And Richie, it's not very clear. I don't know if that's the only one you have. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, running mate for the new Patriotic Party. That statement, he made. And this one is very clear. It says, I did not mean to denigrate former President Dr. Kwame Nkrumah or any other president. Let me read. It says, my statement last Tuesday, 9th July in Kumasi on the performance of President Akufo-Addo has elicited varied reactions. The statement reflects my personal opinion about President Akufo-Addo's impact relative to other presidents we have had. I wish to emphasize that I never meant to disrespect our former president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, or any of our former heads of state, including my own grand uncle and mentor, Mr. John Ajekun Kufuor. I note the concerns raised after my statement. I apologize sincerely and regret any discomfort caused. Thank you. Today, July 12, Professor Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, aka Napo. I'm sure I have to find out how he got the name Napo, because sometimes I'm tempted to think he's Napo. I have to find out how he got a Napo or Mapo. Jama, what do you think might have pushed him to apologize? Because initially we saw how NPP faithfuls were playing five.
Oh, for those people, yeah, they were thinking more political than any other thing. The argument coming from other side is telling them that only going political will not help, because you have people who are somehow not they have not decided the person that they will vote for. Okay. So if you go the defense way, only MPP people cannot let you win an election in Ghana. Fact. So you have to be careful what you see against those who are we call them neutrals, or who are floating voters. So I think after that argument, he will reason that indeed, if I want to be vice president of Ghana, then I have to be careful what I say. With my statement, yeah. Yes. So with this one, you can't defend it. It's better you apologize. I don't know how this one is going to impact on those who heard it and now at the time that they took their decision, but it is good for his image. It is good for his image that he has apologized. I don't know if it is going to do damage control in a way that they want it. That one day I'm not sure. But it is good for his image that at least he has noticed or realized that he had made a mistake earlier, and now he's sorry for making that statement. That's good for him. For those who were trying to defend or who were defending, now they have to change their minds, because the main man, the person who said, has even apologized. Yes, so who are you to defend this? And clearly they couldn't even defend it well. For the few ones that I saw, they were trying to compare ideologies instead of achievement. You see, somebody can have bad ideology, like, or let's say in life, somebody can be an armed robber, and we all know that it's not a good thing. But you can't take away from the armed robber if he has used the robbery money to build houses or to take care of other people and all that. You can talk about him being an armed robber, which is bad. But you can't say that he was an armed robber, so he didn't build any house or he didn't help anybody. Whilst we have an evidence that the person has helped people, they are two different things. You can come and just talk about the person not being a moral, being a person that we should emulate or praise. You can say that, but you can't take away from other things that the person has done if it is there. And they were trying to use that to defend the statement that he made. The statement was about achievement, not about his ideology. So if it is about achievement, Nkrumah will beat anybody that you compare him to. Hands down, from 1957 till now. Nobody will come close to what Nkrumah has done. But if you are talking about ideology, I may even agree with you that there are certain things that Nkrumah did that I disagree, and I don't think it's a good thing that he did. Yes, that one you can talk about it. But to say that there's any president after him who has done better than him, you goofed. Big time. So it's good that he has apologized, and it's good for his image, but I don't know the extent it is going to help them convince those who were angry and they were not either going to vote for them or even campaign against them. I don't know how those people will change their mind after the apologies. But the apology is good for him. It's good for his image. Yeah.
I see. Oh, you have also been following, and what do you think might have happened?
To save the political image there, it was necessary for them to have come to apologize, because the statement that he made was comparing achievement, and in achievement, Charlie, you can't. This is a no-go area when it comes to such conversations, and excuse me, it was best for him to have come out to apologize same way, because what are you going to defend? And you see, already the man in question self, already people look at him in a certain light. You mean the Napo guy? The Napo guy, yes. Some people are using the fact that some people are painting him arrogant, okay, and some of his inactions are giving those people cause to fuel that particular perception more on him. Right. And now that you are in need of something from the people, you don't do things that will switch them off from you. From you, okay. Exactly, because these are the same people that you are going to beg. Yes, like, let's be blunt, beg them for them to give you the nod or the job. And if you do things that would not make them happy in any set or form, definitely you are just shooting yourself. You are making your own work very difficult. True. Unless maybe you are not going to them. You see, at a point when he was not, he wouldn't need the people for anything or any form of position when he was the energy minister. But the people were complaining about Doomsaw timetable. He said, create your own timetable. You understand? At that point, he said that. I see. I love that. Yeah, I remember that statement, and many were offended. Exactly. Like, we are seeing what is happening. Let's deal with this. Go and create your own timetable. As if we put the light off with them. Understand. So you understand where the whole thing is coming from. In fact, that particular statement really gave arsenals to even the opposition party for them to use it against him big time. Okay. And this is your first statement after announcement. Just when Otumfuo had advised you that, Charlie, this is the time for you to, like, right after Otumfuo's advice, the way that advice was trending, Don't
do anything for them to say you are.
Today I've seen a few moments later video of the advice at Mansia Palace and on the stage. Wow. Yes.
You get it.
So there no fussy. Menua kan odam brana beye jumani a man for cousin na umu ade na ba me de minim se won tesa a few moments later.
So he really gave us now to the opposition party. So this particular apology, and it is very simple. Okay. It is very simple. In fact, what he said indirectly even went to the other heads of states, like he mentioned in his presser. Just that the main point was in Nkrumah. That is why people were so focused on Nkrumah. But when you look at it holistically, you realize that the other heads of states all were affected, including his own people. His great-grand uncle. His grand uncle was.
So it means that would not affect all of them one way or the other.
For me, I disagree with that. If he thinks that Akufo-Addo is the best, fine, we can judge him based on that. But the way he said it, that's where the issue
is where the issue is coming from, and nobody can defend the way you can say defend. What I need now better to you. So yeah, the apology there, I think it has come also at the right time. So there will not be, because the damage there was going on day in, day out. His image was being soiled and all of that. So it is better this apology comes, so that at least it will minimize that particular effect on him.
Well, guys, we thank God that at least when leaders in Ghana see they've done wrong, they go ahead to apologize. One of the things that personally I admired when the chef's issue was happening was the fact that in all, he came out to apologize. Something we don't really see.
Yeah.
No, but the apology is needed. In fact, it takes both people to apologize. So there are people, even when they misbehave and you try to correct them, they don't want to accept. Meanwhile, they are fooling. But for him to agree that, oh, whatever I said, I did not say it well, and I've come to apologize, I think it makes sense. So shout outs to Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, aka Napo, for that apology. But like the other day, somewhere is an example that God will forgive you, name the repercussions needed. So the people who vex, they still vex. Yeah, man. Well, let's move on to another issue. Thank God. The other day, I think I did an editorial about how some events happening outside of Ghana should be supported, and one of such events is this weekend. I see some group of musicians landing, or who have landed in London for the weekend's Ghana party in the park that is happening in London tomorrow. And when I saw it, I said, well, this is what we want to see. Supporting platforms made by Ghanaians, platform put together by Ghanaians. And in the video, you can see Sister Wendy Shea, you can see King Paluta, you can see Olive the Boy. Okay, so it means Olive the Boy's manager was not there, because I saw him pushing his own trolley somewhere. Because this time I see Paluta did not push his trolley. The super level. Yeah, I know this guy very well. Ibrahim. Is it Mohammed? Yeah, Mohammed rather. Yeah, and you see the Rolls Royce. Yeah, man. You give the king Rolls Royce. And this guy, who is he?
Beach Strap.
Oh, he's the Beach Strap guy. Oh, okay. I think I've been seeing his name, but his image.
He's very loud on Facebook.
Oh, okay. That's the Beach Strap. Yeah, so all is set for tomorrow, and I think I keep saying that it is high time we support. Okay, so this is Wendy Shea's road manager, the guy. Okay. Oh, he former Mr. Drew's manager, right? Oh, okay. I see him. Wow. So what it means is that we need to project the platforms created by Ghanaians, just as we love the is that okay? We love all the platforms created by our Nigerian brothers, like Afro Nation, like All African Games, and I think it's high time. And Party the Park, it has been the other day. Then he said it has been running for how many years?
Yeah, over 10 years.
Yeah, I know.
It's over 10 years.
Yes, over 10 years. Because Shatta was telling me for 10 years he's not performed on the platform yet. So it means it has done more than that. And some talents are there. To me, it is a good thing that we need to project them. Chabo, what do you say? How do we even help these people, the platforms, to grow?
This is positive. And I think, I mean, the only way is collaborations that we've been preaching. Right? From the event organizers and then the artists as well. I think this one is helping the artists, and at the same time event organizers will also be happy if the event goes the way that they want it to go.
True.
And then again the patrons, those who are coming for the program too, they will be happy that they were there. I mean, once in a while, especially Ghanaians who have traveled outside, they don't get chance to party or have entertainment like that. So this is an occasion for them to just relax and then take life cool. So for me, I think this is important, and we all have to do our bit to push it. I mean, we have to talk about it, we have to do the promotions and other stuff, and it's an ecosystem. It will help a lot of people. So big ups to the organizer. After doing it for about over 10 years, it's not an easy thing. And then we all know sometimes the issue that will come up. I remember the last, I think, two editions, there were a whole lot of issues. Yes, the weather, and then and then later he came out to announce that he has lost a lot, big, and then after that he tried to come back, did another one. It wasn't so successful as he wanted it to be. So I mean, he has done well, and I think we have to praise him for what he has done so far. and I hope this one will also go well for him to also enjoy his labor. Yeah.
Fact. Ro, come through. I believe you know a lot about Ghana passing the pack this year. Buffer.
Yeah.
Buffer, but still we inside.
Well, let me say big ups to the organizers. Of course, even doing an event in your own jurisdiction itself is not an easy task, much less doing it outside your jurisdiction with all the challenges of moving people from one place, from their comfort zone to a different environment and all of that, taking care of them in terms of security, accommodation, hospitality and everything. It's not a joke.
I know.
And if you are able to go through it in the first year, second year, third year, fourth year, to over a decade, well, you need some form of a big accolade and celebration. And I believe the introduction of this particular topic is just to praise them and also pick them up for the good work that they are doing.
Okay.
You know, this will go a long way, not to only help their brand as event organizers, but also to help sustain the industry. This is an ecosystem and we need each other to survive. The event organizer needs the artist. The artist needs the event organizer. The whole industry needs the system in order for it to stand. And when we do it this way, that is when new artists coming up. I think not long ago, this guy, the guy that was hosting our people for rap freestyles and one over Ghana has it.
The white guy.
The one in London.
Tim Westwood.
Yeah.
It even became the norm of the day that when you blow and you go to London, definitely you have to appear on Tim Westwood. And it was giving the young ones some level of hope and enthusiasm for them to still keep pushing, because at the end of the day, that breakthrough or that platform was going to help you catapult your career to a different level. It became now most of our people are looking at other events, the Coachella, the Afro Nation, the what festival and all of that. And all these people did not just happen for them, like they did not just get the name for it to look attractive to you. It started from somewhere and they had to go through that mill, they had to go through that hustle, they had to go through that hardship for them to get that name. And me, I am just hoping and praying that for now we are going to even expand from even only Ghana. I know the platform is to celebrate Ghanaian artists, but I am just hoping and praying that moving forward we will be able to accommodate other nationals to expand it so that at least it will be an African festival kind of thing. Yes, we know it is Ghana party in the park, but Ghana can equally invite other nationals for them to come and party with us, and that is the dream. So let me big up the organizers and big up the artists that are also creating the occasion, and also the people that are going to patronize the event as well.
Very well, congratulations to the first timers. At least it is one of the benefits of becoming an artist. So to Dempsey and his team at Leave the Boy, that is Full Circle. Big ups to you guys. I think this is a good move, making sure the boy would also taste some of these things to build up his confidence, and that is a good thing. And we are waiting for tomorrow. We pray everything goes smoothly. We don't want to hear the weather and we don't want to hear any of those things. And big ups to Dennis of Akwaba UK fame. I know it has not been easy, but he has been able to pull this off still. We give thanks for this one as well. Now let's move on, and I'm going to start this topic by making reference to something Socrates Safo, who is a prominent filmmaker in Ghana, told me some years ago. He said that in movies, if you want to shine, there are two things in terms of appearance and looks. It is either you are very handsome or you are very ugly. That is what Socrates Safo told me. And that if you are ugly, because of your ugliness, you will still shine based on how you will be able to play your character, even with your looks. Same way, if you are very handsome, good looking, you'll still shine based on how you look or how you play out your character with your looks. Now, why am I bringing out all these theories? Shatta Bandle. We know what made Shatta Bandle Shatta Bandle. two things: his height and his teeth. And these two things have become a mystery around him when he has told the world that he is a rich man. And rich man, all his teeth gone. And people are, who is this rich man who claims he has million, thousand Ghana cedis and all, yet his teeth is gone? Today, he woke up and man has fixed his teeth. Now he's smiling, bold. Your man, fresh teeth, everything looking white. And I'm here asking myself, is this likely to change the brand? Is this likely to change how people see him? Is it likely to reduce the vibe around him? Because as much as I know, when he's doing his thing, those are the things people would rush to go and laugh about, to tease him about, so they can start talking. But now it is gone. The photo that my editor showed us right now, Shatta Bandle is now looking handsome. Look at him. It's a Shatta Bandle. And I'm asking, will the character be affected in any way? There is a video of him with Dr. Louisa, that is Stoneboy's wife, who is a dentist, who are here fixed or helped fix the teeth for our brother Shatta Bandle. I was actually supposed to meet Shatta Bandle last Sunday. I'm sure Germany now know I am not the barber training when I'm Charlie, I start me. But well, that is fine. Richie, let's watch the video and I'll come back to ask, this improvement of the brand, is it likely to affect the character in a way? Because what Shatta Bandle is doing is a real character that has been built by his handlers, and he has been playing it well with everything that he is. Now, some things have been corrected about the brand. Will this be good or bad for the brand?
Yeah, Mom. I'm here with Mom, yeah?
Young great nigga.
Yeah.
Is here at Charisma Dental.
Yeah, Mom. I'm here with Mom, yeah?
Young great nigga.
Yeah.
Is here at Charisma Dental. We're about to transform his smile with a lot of dollars, right?
Yeah, a lot of dollars, man.
Bundles.
You know, money can make your life beautiful.
Uh-huh.
We are not going to use stones to pack it for them. We are using bundles to finish them. This road is for money road, man. So the contractor is money man.
Now, you see, money is working. Money, forget everybody. Money. If we talk about money, talk about Shatta Bandle. Yeah? Me, I spend my money with reading. Reading, you get me? You don't get it? Forget about it.
Well, so the character Shatta Bandle, will everything be the same?
It's over for everybody.
I see people writing that.
It's over. It's over. Yeah, move. Me, well, it depends on how he translated. You know, every situation forces you to react in a different way. Same way his situation back then was also a contributing factor to the way he speaks, the way he approached things, even the way he reacts to things. Now it is definitely going to change. So it will all be dependent on how creative he would be. Because as for it affecting the brand, it will definitely do. It will definitely do, because
the character.
Yeah, the character. I mean, as for it affecting the character, it will definitely do. People, it is one of the reasons why people are also drawn to him. People, so as much as it's maybe it is because of his antics and the things that he says, some people are also drawn to that particular character, and that particular like that particular situation is also part of that particular character. So with it being off, definitely it is going to affect. But then he can still bring a new twist to it that can also improve whatever he's doing. So like he said, money, the effect of money changes things and all of that. So me, one of the things that I see that he can do to still maintain that rich character and also maintain that Shatta Bandle character without this affecting that particular character is changing it to gold.
Changing the teeth.
Yeah.
To gold.
Or adding gold to a story.
Okay.
If he is to add certain things to the teeth, it will rather amplify that particular the reason why he went to do his thing.
So that will not be the normal
exactly because the way he built his character is built out of the norm. So him doing normal stuff will just be okay. We will just see you like maybe Don Letty or more and those guys. We will now see you like them. The only difference is the character that you imprinted in our mind years ago. That is what you will probably feed on. But Sanka the gold abosso or the diamond be abosso or the girls be abosso or the peg bed jokes, bed justice, so that justice for many years. Only had a shake and you did not attempt can yesterday. Says it, I the musicians no more and you'll be a baby. You understand? Yeah, so me, I know definitely it is going to affect the character to a certain level, but the effect will not be so huge because he has a way of triggering conversations. He has a way of still getting you to talk about him. But one of the ways that he can amplify that this particular effect will not be so much on the character is if he modifies it in that light.
Okay.
And they be Shatta Bandle no share. Go teeth. Ochina, they be a girls be boss serious one, serious braces be
diamond
a tija.
Diamond.
Yeah, braces a tija power boss one. Definitely it is going to improve that particular character into a different level.
Okay.
Into a different level, one that he's always been preaching. Because I even saw in some Nigerian blogs and the way they were reporting it, like the richest man in Africa has now gotten a new set of teeth. Kill her. These are Nigerian blogs. You understand? These are Nigerian blogs. So kill her headlines. So if he is to modify them in those lights, forget them dead.
Chemo. Will the character be affected in any way?
It's something, the mystery about the character, something is gone. That one there. People were wondering how come a rich man like that can't fix his teeth. So it was a mystery that will push people to come and listen to him or watch his next move. So that thing is now gone because it's like, okay, maybe he has money to some extent, so he can do this. So I will agree with Roland. It shouldn't be as normal as everybody else. He should add something to it. There should be a gold, diamond, or something that will make him different, so that it will bring back the mystery that people were having around him. You say you are the richest nigga, but you don't have teeth. What is happening? Why can't you go and fix your teeth? So if you are fixing it, it should be in an extreme form. It can't be the normal way. So I hope that the team, they are watching and they will do something about it. I think that one will still give the mystery that will push people to come and watch him and even sometimes insult him in the name of you are lying and you are this and you look at your teeth, you don't have teeth and all that. But now that you have fixed it, what are they going to say? And those people, you need them. I told somebody that he was complaining that why is it that on my social media platform there are some people who are constantly insulting me there on my page, and I said they are the one building a page for you. So don't worry, because they have to come back, watch you and insult you, so they always come back to watch you. So at least you have people who are always going to watch you. So for me, I think the team should do something about it, but definitely it has taken something from the mystery. The mystery that you are claiming that you have money, but you can't do this. That was the mystery. But now that you have fixed it, now there's no mystery. So he should do something extra so that it will not be the normal thing for people to still talk about it. So those who are defending him can say, look at his teeth, it's different. He has gold or something on it instead of the normal ones that we have and all that. So if the team, they think about it and do something extra, he will still be okay. Just that it has taken something for now. They will do the normal report like he has faced his teeth for some time and then it will just die off. It will not be a conversation again. So if he adds something then the conversation will come back, and that's his character, and he shouldn't just leave it like that. I think he will be okay if they do that. Yeah.
Well, young rich nigga, I think this advice should go down well to his team because he has something, and that thing should be protected.
Yeah.
In this world, when you know your strength, you don't allow your strength to go down. And young rich nigga, you know his strength. Someone should protect the strength so they don't make it be affected. Now, let's go ahead to do our very last story so we can start our weekend in a grand style. It is about Shatta Bandle's attempt to come speak about his mom's issue and the fact that he gave an information earlier where he said, Richie, you can bring the first one, where he announced the premium. The silver bed premium. He announced that this Friday, my family people go chop them my mother. Wow. Both father side and mother side. Time 1 p.m. venue. TikTok and Facebook. Same time. This Friday, that be the title of the movie. This Friday, after they go chat about mother. Wow. Time, venue, and everything. What he did not add is the rate. Maybe next time, if he had added the rate, the movie would have come. Okay, I hear this one.
Free entry, yeah.
Then today, when everybody, in fact, I know low-key, people were expecting him.
Yeah.
So personally today, I was talking to around 12 something that way.
Yeah.
I do you know what I was talking to? He got some important call, he had to cut it. Definitely. Those who were waiting, this is what they got. And they got because they are formal per content. Like a real and but some per content. What is the content the hair? Can we get like they go chop. If Shatta had given them this content, like this weekend, then go chop till Monday. Like then go chop and radio people go chop, TV people go chop, online people go chop, then go chop. Thank God, Shatta says no content for you guys this time. Bro, when you saw it, what was running through your mind?
Papa Rich was saying, one go posty can I use my picture? And I was tagging Dr. Louisa, more jobs for you.
I know, right?
Well, on behalf of Ghana's Online Secretary Association, we are angry. We are not happy
because of
we can't charge our phones, charge our gadget, buy
data.
Stuff our phone. 1 p.m. set notification, and for me to receive a form per content. In fact, it has paid our ancestors.
Oh, sorry. Look at what Jerry Asinio just wrote. Shatta Bandle's boy in brand. Exactly what we are discussing.
Of course. Me, well, am I happy? Yes, I am happy to some extent. In fact, when I saw him release the drop the prodigal song, I mean, I even said
the song. Yeah.
I was really happy when I listened to it. I was like, yes, man is talking. I like when creatives are able to coin their emotions through their works. I like it that way, and especially if it is a creative that whenever he speaks, it is just a few that are able to connect and understand him like on that level. I wish they would do that through their creative like stuff, because especially with this situation, I was asking myself, okay, if Shatta Bandle comes to speak, mostly it is going to be lots and lots of revelations, lots of explanations as to what the situation had been and what it is now and what he's even going through, what he's feeling, how he's feeling, and all of that. But the truth of the matter is, the people that already have some preconceived mindset about you, will it even affect that particular mindset?
No.
No. And the people that even want more arsenals to be used against you, would they even see reason in whatever you are saying? No. Some people, well, no matter the sermons that you would give, the final thing will still be, if they are to agree with you, then whatever statements that they've already made, even in the public, would look stupid.
Yeah.
So they will still rubbish whatever efforts that you've made.
Yeah.
And I ask myself, okay, would Shatta need that? And when I look at the situation critically, I think the situation is more internal than external.
Fact.
Even though some people have taken external approach in dealing with some of the solutions, with people throwing advice left, right, center on radio, on TV, all in the name of, oh, I have spoken to the woman, all in the name of I have encountered the woman, all in the name of, oh, whatever the woman has done to you, forgive. She won't be BMA, she is still your mother and all of that. Charlie, when I hear that thing, the way it enters my heart in a different way. It will be BMA, your mother. You see, we are all coming from a different background. Whoever I am today is out of the result of the things that I've been through.
Yeah.
Same way you. Perhaps wherever you are coming from, it had a different culture, different from where I am also coming from.
Fact.
So sometimes you can only advise me to a certain extent, and that advice I would pick it depending on my lifestyle and my situation. So sometimes when people come out and say, oh, yo mommy, yo mommy, facha, I ask myself, do you know what the person is going through? Have as a person, let's be frank with ourselves.
Yeah.
You understand? My situation here different. Or no, madam for way your mommy. No. Do we know how certain families, certain people don't want to even see any of their family members again?
Yeah.
And it is not because the whole family have wronged him. Just some few people or one person be have wronged him. Yet he doesn't. You have no idea. So when some of these things happen, let's be slow in throwing advice left, right, center. And
easier said.
Yes, because you think, oh, you have that kind of bond with your parent. You have that kind of bond with Charlie. And you'll be on the one side. And even the people who have. I look at the situation critically and I ask myself, do people think Shatta will Jimmy Wong? People think Shatta don't get sense to the extent that this is somebody that has gone to the aid of his mom. This is somebody that has done things that are in the public domain. So you think he is just stupid that he will sit down, wake up one day and say, oh, somebody that have bought a house, I've rented a house for, bought cars for, done this for, done that for. I will just wake up one day and say, I will not even want to see your face again. They think it is normal. They think it is because Shatta is that evil. Would he have done that? No, for whatever reason, he's a human being. Even the militants and his friends that are even around him, that have wronged him, gone, and some have even come back. Even the ones that come back still come to hurt him and go self. He still meets them and it is not bloody.
Yeah.
So let's not think that Shatta is that stupid for him to see his own blood and just fold his arms and just sit down like that. So me, I am happy, Charlie. He owes nobody any explanation. The only person he owes explanation is himself and God. That's all. Whatever Shatta can do, he can do to his ability.
True.
They say even giving, the art of giving even is a talent. The art of giving self is not everybody that has that kind of, your friend is saying. So even that one says, I cannot force Chemo and say, oh, me, no. It's supposed to come from within. So let's let the man be. If you sympathize with the woman, and you think you don't have any advice, in fact, even from for the woman, just shut up. Shut up as possible, because whatever the situation is, I tell you, most of the people that are throwing advice left, right, center, here and there, don't even understand Jack. The only thing they probably know is, oh, I've spoken to the woman, I've spoken to his cousin, I've spoken to this, have you spoken to Shatta Wale to know his side of the story? If you have not, then keep your advice.
Chamo will close the show for us. Time is up.
You see, one irony that I know is the people who fight for equality. It's really ironic. And the equality that they fight for is for the masses. Like they want everybody to be equal. They want women to be equal. But in their own family, they are not equal. In their own family,
they are not.
They are not equal. But they are fighting for the whole world to be equal. You see the irony? That's how sometimes people behave. When you prompt them, then they realize that no, they have to sit back and then think about the whole thing again. And that's what is happening to Shatta Bandle, unfortunately. Yeah, but I was really happy when I saw the post.
Yeah, I was really
happy. Yeah, I was happy to see that. I mean, the point is, he cannot explain anything or say anything that will make people change their minds.
Fact.
It will not happen.
Fact.
Those who are for him are for him. Those who are against him are against him. He can't do anything about it.
Fact.
It's only time will tell. Maybe with time, some people will get certain experience or experience certain things and go like, hey, then I wasn't fair to Shatta Bandle. That one will happen.
True.
But it's not what Shatta Bandle will say. It is only experience that will make people change their minds or even affirm where they stand.
True.
So there's no need for him to come and explain anything. Anything that he wants to do for the mom or whatever settlement that's supposed to happen, it should happen behind the scenes. For those who are out there insulting and doing whatever they want to insult and they need reason to insult. So if you come out and say all the good things that you have to say, all the good reasons that you have, the end will be is over. Go and take care of your mother.
Yes. What
can we be? That's how the end will be for those who are against you. That's how it is going to be. So I was really happy when I saw that, and then I will urge him to deal with it behind it. Yes, behind the scenes. Whatever that he wants to do, he should do it behind the scenes and forget about those who are talking. Because we were here, somebody did something for his parents. He put it out there and they were insulting him.
Which one that?
Zion Felix.
Oh yeah. When he built that.
Yeah.
Yes.
He got serious insult.
Thank you.
For doing something for his parents, Jonas and all that. You see, and now those people are now saying that Shatta Bandle should go and That's the irony of this world. That's why I started by saying that there are some people who are fighting for equality, but they are not in their own family. They are not equal.
True.
Some are richer, some are poor, some are tall, some are short, and all that. They are not dealing with their family issues, but they want to deal with the whole world issue the same way. So no matter where you stand, those who were insulting Zion Felix at that time, they are against him no matter what.
Yeah.
Those who are for him were happy that he is doing something like that for the family and he's showing it. The same thing will happen to Shatta Bandle. If now let him go and build a house or buy a house for the mother, some people will come and insult him that why are you telling that you are building for a mother? Is that not your responsibility?
Meanwhile, you didn't even know his plans.
Yes. And again, this man, despite, also suffered for that. After dashing a house to his sisters.
Yes.
The same way they insulted him.
Yes.
Why is he doing that? Why is he showing it to us and all that? So now they want Shatta Bandle to show them that he is taking care of the mother. It's the same thing. So me, I will beg Shatta Bandle, or I will tell him to whatever that he wants to do for the mom, or whatever happening now that he wants to solve it, he should do it in his own terms. Forget about what is happening. Those who are for you are for you. Those who are against you are against you. And no matter your explanation, it will not change anything. It will not change their stance now. Only experience will change some of them.
Fact.
Some people will experience something and now reason that, hey, okay, so the way I was thinking then was wrong, or oh, I wasn't fair to someone or something like that. But for now, don't come and explain anything. It won't happen. Do whatever you have to do, and then later you can just give an information. That one is not an explanation. Now something has happened. People want to hear you. Do whatever you have to do and say, this is what I have done. But to come and explain yourself, forget it. But I was really happy when I saw the message. Yes.
In fact, all of us are happy about this.
We are not happy.
Personally, I also did not want that to have happened because I knew it was not going to change anything. It was rather going to fuel and give some negative energy to some people, and they are going to even use the same thing against you in the near future. So after I also saw the post, I was so happy that this is one of the wisest decisions ever. And to Shatta Bandle, big ups to him for being strong. Because in these times, if you are not careful, your emotions will take a better part of you. And some things you do later, you would even realize it was not necessary. So we thank God that he was strong in this position. And I want to believe some people also might have spoken to him. All of these, they are good for your guidance and how you do your thing. So once again, big ups to, and many SM fans are happy as well. Many were worried. Personally, brother me, my name is Karen. So okay, they
don't know say what I got big.
And God big, and they never know. So that's it. On this note, we can activate our weekend. Take life cool. And always make sure you're also taking life cool, because we are cool as well. Special thanks to Team Dode Solomon. His other name is Chemo. He's going to do honeymoon part 2 because person weekend in wife and honeymoon in the Rolanda Mate to Digital Rasta Currency, who did our camera for us, which Flex. And to you for watching. We really appreciate you guys. For those who have been on Showbiz Daily Monday to Friday, you guys are awesome. You are the reason why we are always here. Thank God for your lives. And again, subscribe to us. Let's do some more. My name is Sammy Flex. We meet in our next video. Until then, Swerves.